Etra-chan saw it. So what? What's with this whole former conversation? If there's nothing important, I'd like to get back to studying.
That's hilarious, studying. What's the point when you won't even be allowed to take the high school entrance exams anyway?
What? Akane, what do you mean by that?
It's exactly like Akane just said. Unlike Akane, you're the second daughter, so you don't need a high school education. Don't you get that?
Well, that's just how it is. We'll let you stay in the house until you graduate middle school. But if you plan on sticking around here any longer than that, you'll need to get a job. That's right, you'll pay us rent plus $500 a month.
These people. Fine, then I'm leaving.
Huh? What are you saying?
Thank you for everything up until now. Though you never really took care of me anyway.
My, what an ungrateful little brat. What do you think we brought you into this world for?
Hey, hold on! If you're so grateful, then leave us $10,000 before you go!
She'll be back within 6 months anyway. A worthless kid like that has nowhere else to go in this world.
I'm Karin, a 9th grader. I'm supposed to be taking entrance exams soon, but right now I'm leaving this house. Oh, is Big Sister going away somewhere? Will you never come back? Kuroki. Big Sister! I'm sorry, Kuroki. You're the only one I truly regret leaving behind. But I can't take it anymore. Oh! Karin! Uncle and Aunt, you came for me.
I can't believe those people in that house! Throwing a child out at this hour? It's absolutely unbelievable!
It's going to be okay, Karin. From now on, you'll live with us. You don't have to worry about anything anymore.
Okay. There's something called firstborn son syndrome. It's a form of sexism where the eldest son gets special treatment over all other siblings simply because he's the firstborn and heir. Our family had their own twisted version of this firstborn son obsession.
See, honey, I told you so. This new dress fits Akane perfectly.
Well, our Akane is adorable. She'd look good in anything. So here's some premium cream puffs I just bought from that fancy bakery.
Yay! I love those cream puffs!
I'm hungry too. Can I have something to eat?
Huh? You really can't read a room, can you? Right now, Mom and Dad are showering me with attention. You're hungry? Then go eat grass from the backyard.
Well, my sister Connie was treated like a princess by her parents. I was.
Karin?
How's she doing? Honestly, I couldn't care less.
Exactly. We already have Akane as our perfect heir.
Any other kids, especially daughters, are just going to marry into other families anyway.
Even as a kid, I knew these two were messed up. But Akane was on a whole other level. Oh, stop it, Akane! Why are you doing this?
Shut up! It's your fault for not listening the first time. I told you to go buy bread.
There's nothing worse than a spoiled brat who knows they have all the power.
Hurry up!
From before I could even remember, from the moment I was born, I was Akane's personal servant.
Coming. Huh? Karin, sweetie?
Auntie, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday morning.
Okay, get inside.
My only saving grace was Aunt Sasuji. Uncle Katsura was also a good person. Him and Aunt Sasuji took me in when I finally couldn't stand how my family was treating me anymore. It might not seem like much, but without these two people, I don't think I could have survived mentally or physically. But then, everything changed with one event. the birth of my little brother Kuroki. All the attention and love that my sister Akane had been receiving instantly transferred to Kuroki. Even watching from the sidelines, it was such a dramatic flip. I guess it made sense though. Our family were fanatics about this firstborn son thing. Not that it made things any better.
Oh, that hurt! You're gonna rip my hair out! Come on, Kuroki, cry for me! Your stem is an animal, aren't you? So cry like one!
Hey, Akane! What are you doing? Poor Kuroki. That's awful, Akane. Kuroki's just a little kid, and yet...
Shut up! You and Kuroki, and everyone in this stupid house makes me sick!
Ow. I scraped my leg. My sister Akane started hitting Kuroki when her parents weren't looking. I'm sure it was absolutely because of jealousy. I wanted to tell her parents about this, but they basically refused to talk to me. So to protect my little brother, I had to become his human shield.
How is it, Karin? Do you like my curry?
Yeah, it's really good. Could I have seconds?
Of course, help yourself.
Oh, Karin, are you free this Sunday?
Huh?
You know that new shopping center that opened downtown? I heard it has lots of cute stores. Maybe the three of us could grab lunch.
Sorry, Uncle and Aunt. I already made plans with friends from school on Sunday.
Oh, if you've got prior plans, that's fine.
Right, we can go out another time.
Sorry. About a year had passed since Uncle and Aunt took me into their home. Uncle and Aunt were incredibly good to me. They cooked for me every single day and let me go to high school. Compared to life in my old house, every day felt like paradise. But thinking about Kuroki, who I'd left behind, sometimes kept me up at night. Parents who spoiled him rotten and treated him like a little prince. A sister who was consumed with jealousy and actually hit him. I don't think she'd go as far as to kill him, but the thought that little Kuroki might be getting abused every day was unbearable, so... I started using my free time to go back and check on the house. Of course, I never called ahead. I just wanted to watch over Kuroki from a distance, the brother I had to abandon that house. But that day I got a little too bold. Please don't me run into Akane. Kuroki! What's happened to you? Huh? Big sister? That's right! It's your big sister Karin! I'm so sorry I couldn't visit for so long. There was no time to hesitate. I went straight back and told Uncle and Aunt about Kuroki's bruises. No matter how much Akane resented Kuroki, he was still her flesh and blood little brother. I thought she wouldn't actually kill him, but I learned the hard way just how naive that thinking was. We were just about to decide to go to the police when...
Yuzuriya? Yeah, I need to see you right away. There's something we need to talk about.
This isn't the time! Kuroki is missing! We rushed back to the house. What we found out there was even more horrifying than I imagined. Recently, Akane had started bringing some guy named Tachibana around the house. And this guy was absolute scum.
Hey, you little brat! Stop your damn crying! It's pissing me off!
Stop it! Ugh, forget it. This place is depressing anyway. Let's go get something good to eat.
Yeah, let's go. Your parents are such pushovers, though. Here their precious heir is getting pushed around, and they won't say a word.
I don't want this anymore. Obviously, we searched everywhere for Kuroki. For hours until the sun came up. And finally... Kuroki! Kuroki! Big sister. Kuroki! Big sister, I... Kuroki had made it to Uncle and Aunt's house. We just missed each other. I was scared to death, but it was a blessing in disguise that Kuroki had found his way to us. Me and uncle and aunt took Kuroki in, and we filed criminal charges against my family for child abuse. In the end, Tachibana got prison time. My sister and parents got probation, but considering my situation too, the court decided it was an unfit environment for raising children. Just like me, Kuroki would stay with uncle and aunt until they turned 18. But there was no way our firstborn son-obsessed parents would give up that easily.
Hey! Get out here, you kidnappers! Kuroki's my son!
That's right. What court decision? You eldest son thieves, you monsters!
They're back again.
Talking to them is probably pointless. They're disturbing the neighbors. We should just call the cops.
Kuroki, are you scared? It's okay though. Your big sister and uncle and aunt will never let them take you back there.
You know, Mom and Dad kept going on about firstborn son this and firstborn son that and spoiled me, but they didn't really love me either. They never taught me anything important. They wouldn't even let me go to school. When Akane's boyfriend started coming around and hitting me, they never helped me. Not once.
It's okay, Kuroki. It's all okay now.
You both probably know this already, but Uncle and Aunt never had kids of their own.
But that just means we can devote ourselves completely to taking care of you two. So let's build it together. A real family.
20 years later. Hello, Akane?
Karina, finally! What actually need you to help me with something?
The story I heard after all those years was nothing short of tragic. After breaking up with Tachibana, Akane had gone through a string of similar losers, marrying and divorcing them one after another. She had kids with all these guys, and every single one turned out to be an even worse version of Akane. Complete failures who contributed nothing. They burned through the family money, and whenever anyone told them no, they get violent with Akane and her parents. This stress drove our father to drink heavily, and eventually he died in a car accident. The point was, she wanted me to come to his funeral and also lend her money and take care of them. I get the situation, Akane.
So you're...
And obviously the answer is no. Kuroki feels exactly the same way.
What?
Of course we do. In the past 20 years, I haven't thought about any of you even once. I stopped considering you family a long time ago.
Hey! How dare you talk to your older sister that way? We're still blood relatives, you monster!
And what exactly have you done for this blood relative of yours?
Mom, who are you talking to? Uncle Kuroki wants to discuss anniversary presents for Grandma and Grandpa, but he can't get through.
Oh, sorry. I'll call him right back. That's right. I don't have time to waste on those people. Little Kuroki had grown up too, and now we both had our own families to protect. Nobody should have to force themselves to consider people who mistreat them or ignore them as family, and they shouldn't have to either. I want to spend my life with people who actually care about me. That's what I truly believe now.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。そんなに長男が大事だというなら最後までしっかり守ってほしいものですよ。いや、長男だけではなくてみんな自分たちの子供なんですから、しっかり育てるのが親の務めでしょうに。何にせよ血のつながりがあろうとなかろうと自分を大切にしてくれる人と付き合うべきですよね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。